Good evening and a warm welcome to the 2023 Motorsport Australia State Awards for South Australia and the Northern Territory, proudly supported by Shannons Insurance. I'm Cameron Vandendungen and it's an honour to be your host for this evening's proceedings, whether that be from the comfort of your home or tonight's viewing party at the Aqaba Hotel. First and foremost, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather virtually tonight and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. Tonight we come together to recognise and celebrate the remarkable achievements in motorsport throughout South Australia and the Northern Territory after another spirited season of competition. We'll hear from many of our award winners. Thank you again to those who sent through a video message for tonight. We look forward to sharing your stories. Before we introduce our champions, I'd like to introduce Motorsport Australia President Andrew Fraser to formally welcome you to tonight's awards.
G'day to the folk from South Australia and the Northern Territory. Congratulations on 2023. All the best for 2024. And I hope that you enjoy the awards ceremony, and congratulations to the winners. These awards events are about recognising the achievement of those who participate in our sport and those who support our sport, those who appreciate the recognition on and off the track of the sport that we all love. These are moments in time where we celebrate achievement, but they're also moments of gratitude where we recognise the efforts of those who give their time so that we can all enjoy the sport that we love. It's fair to say that 2023 bowled up some new challenges. For Motorsport Australia, we weren't immune from those challenges, and clearly the cost of living issues and inflation pressures mean that everyone, whether it's a home budget or a corporate budget or the budget of a sporting body, is under pressure. We're trying to absorb as much of that as we can and to absorb it onto our balance sheet, but also it does involve us making some more difficult decisions around increasing some of the fees to match those cost of living increases, and in particular the increases we see coming through our insurance costs. But tonight's not to reflect on those issues, it's to actually celebrate the achievement of all of you, those who contribute to the sport, those who make the sport possible. So congratulations to the winners, enjoy, and we'll see you at a racetrack soon.
Thank you, Andrew. Before we celebrate individual honours, Motorsport Australia would like to acknowledge a handful of affiliated car clubs who in 2023 celebrated a milestone season. Celebrating a decade are the Darwin Commodore Club, Tirana Motorsport Club of South Australia, and South Australia's 86 BRZ Adrenaline. And commemorating half a century, it's a happy 50 years of motorsport to the Mark Sports Car Association of South Australia and the Modified Mini Car Club of South Australia. Congratulations to these 5 clubs who have certainly contributed to the very fabric of motorsport across South Australia and the Territory. All right, now let's get stuck into celebrating the first of our state and territory champions of 2023. We begin with your 2023 South Australian Carnacross champion, Bradley Clements. Well done, Bradley. While Bradley was the outright Carnacross champion of South Australia in Class G, there were also a handful of other class winners in Carnacross. Congratulations to Gayleen McGeever, Stephen Leo, Jason Sims, Paul McGeever, Jeffrey Wilson, Oliver Polner and Henry Sims. Now let's celebrate our 2023 South Australian Motorcarna champion. Claiming outright honours, it's Craig Micklemore.
I'd firstly like to thank all the officials and volunteers for their commitment and dedication to running Motorcarna events, despite wind, rain, hail and shine. Your efforts are very much appreciated. Winning the championship is a goal I've been chasing for some time now, and to do so with a Falcon is pretty cool for me, as it's not your standard Motorcarna car. Thanks also to the competitors who show up and give it their all each round. I look forward to seeing you all again this year.
Craig also shares his outright Motorcarna title with a class victory in Class D. Congratulations also must go out to the following class victors: Tony Wallace, Wayne Casey, Stuart Cotton, Ivan Folgera and Cooper Marker. Over to the Territory. Well done to Travis Hum, who is the 2023 Northern Territory Motorcarna champion. And congratulations to the following Territory Class winners for Motorcarna: Cohen Dunn, Susan Byrne, Ben Craig, Aidan Hansen, Joshua Nixon and Nina Dyer. Well done to you all. We move on now to the hotly contested South Australian Hill Climb Championship. Amongst a cavalry of classes, congratulations to the following class winners, beginning with the runner-up for the outright Hill Climb Championship, but winner in Formula Libre, David Mann, Damien Hurst, Harry Pfeiffer, Anthony Norris, Andrew Keane, Paul Healy, Andrew Mills, Bradley DeLuca, Jeffrey Varden, Lee Smith, Daniel Parsons, Joel Johnston, James Crinson, Joshua Axford, Christopher Frost, David Coombe, Matthew Benishar, Sean Hayter, Nathan Crittenden and Henry Beasley. But there could only be one outright champion, and that honour goes to Gregory Ackland. Congratulations, Gregory. From our speed and auto test champions, a slight change of pace as we get a little dusty with our rally and off-road awards. Beginning with your 2023 South Australian off-road champions, and it's a job well done to driver Tom Hicks and his navigator Lachlan Rockford.
Thank you, Motorsport Australia, for the award. Firstly, we'd like to thank the team at SPH Engineering for all their support during the year. We wouldn't have been able to take the title without their help before and during every race. Thank you, Simon, Shippo, Chloe and Daz. Our main goal for the year was to finish every race we entered. After breaking the clutch in the first race and nursing it home on a challenging track at the Bend Motorsport Park, we managed to get some critical points for the rest of the season. We had a great battle for the lead with Luke Muddy, but after he had some car troubles in the final race, we knew we were in for a chance at winning the title. We'd like to take the opportunity to thank all the volunteers that help out during the season. Without them, the races wouldn't go ahead. Also, a big thanks to the landowners for letting us race on their properties. There would be an enormous amount of work getting a track ready for race day. One last thanks to Lockie for helping out with everything during the year and having faultless navigating. It's a big commitment and a team effort. Thanks again.
It was hotly fought too in off-road's many classes, including a rare three-way tie in the Pro Buggy class. Congratulations to drivers Royden Bailey, Adam Beerel and Josh Wilson, and the champion Pro Buggy navigators Dean Elborn, Nairi Birmingham and Andy Panton. It was another tie in Super 1650 with drivers Connor Corrigan and Mark Taylor sharing the spoils with their respective navigators Peter Corrigan and Ryder Taylor. A shout out to the other off-road class winners, including Richard and Lauren Andrews, Nick Burt, Alex Burt and Sam Vanstone, Aaron and Brianna Hari, Andrew and Michaela Maxwell, Ben and Luke Urseg, Tom Hicks and Lachlan Rockford. Now, Bradley Clements has already claimed one championship tonight, but I'm pleased to announce he's done the double. Bradley Clements is also your South Australian Autocross champion for 2023. We'll flick over to South Australia's Rally Championship now, and taking out the outright title, it's a big congratulations to David McDonough and Steve Heiser. David and Steve also secured class honours as the P6 class winners. Backing up her performances in 2022, Molly Spalding also does the double in season 2023, clinching the P5 and Junior Cup driver titles alongside co-drivers Guy Tyler and Zoe Dwyer respectively. Stephen Rowe and Dave Rudham take out the classic class. And wrapping up the South Australian Rally Championship, I'm pleased to announce your two-wheel drive champions are Bruce Field and Renee Hoff. Let's get back on track with our South Australian circuit racing champions now. And beginning with our Formula V 1600 and outright champion for South Australia, it's well done to Reece Rowland. Moving on to improved production, celebrating success with both the outright class and the over 2 litre class, congratulations go to Jason Palmer.
Hello everyone, Jason Palmer here. Thank you very much for this award as SA State Champion for improved production outright. I'd like to thank my sponsors, my family, Motorsport Australia and the Sporting Car Club for putting on such a great series. Behind me is the mighty BMW S54 E30. We'll get it ready again for next year, do lots of practice, and I look forward to seeing everyone then. Thank you.
Well done, Jason. We're looking forward to seeing the Beamer back on track this year. Shifting to Circuit XL, it's my pleasure to announce Joel Johnson as the champion of 2023. Well done, Joel. And in the Circuit XL Masters, that honour goes to Brian Smith.
Yeah, g'day everybody. To Motorsport Australia, thank you so much for the award. To the South Australian Sporting Car Club, well done on running such a good championship series. To my family and friends, thank you so much for your support. To my sponsors, Westmix Concrete, Philcon Constructions, Matrix Solar, High Beam Gula Car Wash, your support is invaluable, couldn't do it without you guys. And to Mish's XL Garage, thank you for preparing my car, all the support on the track, and for just being good blokes. Thanks heaps. And to all the other champions, congratulations. All the other competitors, well done. And let's look forward to a great year of racing, 2024. Cheers.
Good on you, Brian. Well done to you again. Next is the HQ Holdens, and the champion driver of 2023 is awarded to Darren Jenkins. Celebrating success in saloon cars, the champion of South Australia is Samuel Milton. Our next South Australian Championship goes to Ian Wilson, the 2023 champion for sports cars. In sports sedans, let's congratulate your South Aussie champion of 2023, Daniel Wallace. And celebrating our final drivers' champion for the year, clinching the crown in historic racing and sports, job well done to Melissa Ford. Congratulations again to all our champions of 2023, and we look forward to a new season of competition throughout this year. Now, South Australia is synonymous with plenty of big-time motorsport events. But there was one event that stood out from the rest in 2023, as we acknowledge our 2023 State Motorsport Event of the Year. This event drew upon Adelaide's storied Formula One history, combining a healthy dose of nostalgia mixed in with modern machinery and technology. Attracting worldwide motorsport greats, including the likes of Valtteri Bottas, David Brabham and Craig Lowndes, to name a few. Even more impressive, this event was resurrected courtesy of the new state government, with the investment returning an economic benefit of approximately $10 million to the state. The event faced some challenges though in the lead up, with some local council members hesitant to see it occur. New staff joining the fold and event planning starting from scratch. But after some 238 entrants, more than 120 officials, 27,000 spectators, and a global TV reach across 257 countries, it was all worth the effort. And that hard work continues to pay off, as I'm pleased to announce that the 2023 South Australian State Motorsport Event of the Year is the Adelaide Motorsport Festival.
Hi, I'm Tim Possingham. On behalf of all of us here at the Adelaide Motorsport Festival, we're really proud to accept the award for Motorsport Australia's State Event of the Year here in South Australia. Of course, an event like this can't come together without the help of dozens of important people. I'd just like to thank our employees, our contractors, and of course the hundreds of volunteers that help make this event happen. We can't wait to deliver another amazing event this year.
Congratulations again to the team at Massive Events. We certainly look forward to the 2024 edition in just a couple of weeks. With a plethora of events weekend in and weekend out across South Australia and the Northern Territory, none of these would be possible without the tireless efforts of our Motorsport Australia officials. So it's my pleasure to be celebrating a handful of standout officials who made their mark throughout 2023. And we begin by honouring our 2023 Auto Test Official of the Year. This honour goes to someone who has spent some 2 decades as a pit lane official. A competent stopwatch user, a legible scribe, and a fair and accurate judge of fact. Arguably, her greatest contribution is her infectious love of life. Cheering on the great drives and the good tries, she especially makes women and junior drivers and officials encouraged. Making any motorcarner welcoming and fun, it's my pleasure to announce that Sonia Flynn is your 2023 South Australian Auto Test Official of the Year. Well done, Sonia. Next, we commemorate our 2023 Speed Official of the Year. And this person demonstrates a positive attitude amongst approximately giving 100 hours of his own time as the clerk of course at the Adelaide Motorsport Festival. With some 238 entrants, 18 categories, 120 officials across 3 days, this one event is one of many they do, but it exemplifies his dedication and positive attitude. And the 2023 South Australian Speed Official of the Year honour goes to Rob Hankinson.
I'm very honoured to receive this award tonight. It seems silly being awarded for something you just love to do. I'd like to thank Tim Possingham for allowing me to continue to run the Adelaide Motorsport Festival for him. I'd also like to thank Adrian Flynn and Rick Steer for assisting me. Most importantly, I'd like to thank each and every official that worked with me at the event. Like me, they all love what they do, and they make leading them such a pleasure. Thank you.
The rally community are a passionate and committed bunch, and in season 2023, there was one official that particularly stood out. For her remarkable energy, people skills, and ability to plan, she is highly regarded amongst her peers. And I'm sure many people will be thrilled to see this person recognised tonight. Congratulations to Isarazi Singh, who is your 2023 South Australian Rally Official of the Year. Congratulations to you, Iz. In what was another standout season in the South Australian Circuit Racing Championships, this official is a relative newcomer, but has quickly made her mark in the state. Displaying leadership and dedication as a member of the South Australian Motor Race Officials Association, this person has already contributed to more than 120 club events here and interstate. Recently graduating to her silver officials licence, she's a fast learner and is immensely valued for her professional and approachable personality. This award is testament to her invaluable contribution and dedication to motorsport through mentoring, training and promoting the sport. And in 2023, I'm pleased to confirm that Deborah Squires is the South Australian Circuit Official of the Year.
Hi, Deb Squires here. First of all, I'd like to thank Motorsport Australia and my peers for this recognition and award. Being a recipient of the State Circuit Official of the Year is truly an honour. To be awarded for something I'm passionate about and dedicated to is remarkable. I'd like to thank my family for their ongoing support and encouragement. Also, I'd like to thank my mentor who has instilled in me a great work ethic by leading by example. He has taught me so much, happily shared his knowledge and experience over the years, and has always been supportive and encouraging. To the friends I've made, both near and far, thank you too. I'm truly humbled by this award and will continue to do my best and give my best. Once again, thank you to everyone who's been part of my journey so far. I'd like to congratulate all the recipients for 2023, and I look forward to catching up with some of you in 2024. Bye for now.
Well said, Deborah. The Northern Territory's Finke Desert Race is renowned here and abroad as one of the great off-road races, and that undoubtedly breeds great officials. And for this particular official, his 50-odd years in the sport proves he's a valued member of our sport. He was also commemorated in the 2023 Finke Desert Race as the year's Finke Hero, and the accolades keep coming. Congratulations to you, Ray Scruffy Henry, the 2023 Off-Road Official of the Year.
Hi, it's Ray Scruffy Henry here. I've been asked to put together a few words are only one volunteer amongst a large number. Without volunteers, the clubs could not exist. You meet a lot of people, and I really enjoy volunteering for the clubs. I will list a few of the clubs that I are involved with. Firstly, the Fink Desert Race for about 40 years, V8 Supercars 25 plus years, Terra, which is the Top End Road Racing Association, TEDK, which is Top End Dirt Carts, TEDA, which is the Drift Mob, NAMS, NAMSC, which is North Australian Motorsports Club. They have under their umbrella Motorcarna, lap sprints and circuit racing, and also Northline Speedway and mud racing. I particularly like being involved with these clubs to promote the young drivers and riders that are coming along, and with the volunteers there, they are able to do their practice their trait and well and truly looked after. All right, cheers all. Thank you.
Well done, Ray. Looking to the future of our sport now, and again, it's the top end that's delivering the goods. And this driver has driven everything from Circuit XLs, the 86 Series, and even the V8 Super Utes. Proving himself as a high-quality racer, he's equally matching the quality of his professionalism and ability to attract commercial sponsorship. In 2024, his star continues to rise with a plum drive in the V8 Super Ute Series. But in recognition of a stellar 2023, congratulations to Rossi Johnson, the South Australian and Northern Territory Future Star Award winner. Congratulations, Rossi. But now it's time to commemorate those who have gone above and beyond across several years and even decades in some cases, as we present our Service Award winners. Our first recipient has been a motorsport official for more than 25 years and remains an active member of the South Australian Motor Race Officials Association, Sam Rower, mentoring new officials at all levels of events and is highly regarded by their peers. With an unwavering passion for improving conditions for other officials, this person has served on various committees within Sam Rower. They have also held senior roles at the Adelaide 500, the Bend Super Sprint, and a multitude of grassroots events within South Australia. I'm pleased to announce that Graham Church has been awarded a 2023 Motorsport Australia Service Award.
I'd like to thank Motorsport Australia for this award. It's made me look back at the years and race meetings that seem to have gone by as fast as some of the cars on track now. I still get a lot of satisfaction playing a part in motorsport and local meetings or interstate. Unfortunately, I can't attend tonight as I'm officiating in Bathurst. I'd like to say well done to our state champions, class winners and other award recipients, and have a great night and a great racing for 24.
Our second service award goes to another member from Sam Rower, who joined the association in 2008, completing 7 terms as treasurer, including stints serving on the General Committee and the Training and Competition Committee. A regular at the Adelaide 500, the Bend and Malala, they can also be found up north at Darwin and as far east as Bathurst. Specialising as a sector marshal, a race control communicator and a flag marshal, this person also supports and mentors future generations of officials. An equally keen supporter of grassroots motorsport, without a doubt, Ray McGuinness is a worthy 2023 Motorsport Australia Service Award winner.
Hi everyone, Ray McGuinness here. I'm over at Bathurst officiating at the Bathurst 500 this weekend, so I'm not able to attend tonight's award celebration. I would like to thank the people who nominated me for this award, as well as Motorsport Australia. It is always nice to get some recognition for our work as volunteers. My congratulations to all of the other Service Award winners tonight, and I hope you enjoy your evening. All the best, everyone.
All the best to you too, Ray. And it's a third Sam Rower member that is set to claim another one of our service awards. Already a life member of the association, this person remains an active official since July 1980. They have also served 3 terms as president between 1984 to 86, 1989 to 1990, and again from 2021 to 2023. A valued source of guidance and mentorship to many current and past members of the association, this person is a regular fixture across South Australian circuit and rally events. Well done to Bruce Morissette. Our next Service Award recipient has been involved in South Australian motorsport for more than 2 decades. Serving at every edition of the Adelaide 500, this person assists organisers across state and national events to ensure there are sufficient personnel to enable a safe pit lane and starting grid. Always ensuring that officials are mentored and training to the highest standard. Their skills as a mentor are highly regarded and ensures the future remains strong amongst pit lane and grid marshals for generations to come. And it's those skills that make David Langfield a worthy Motorsport Australia Service Award recipient.
Thank you to Motorsport Australia for this award. This is a great honour. We'd also like to thank all of the hard-working volunteer officials that regularly help out in the pit lane and grid team. Without their dedication and help, it would not be possible to do what we do. Also thank you to dedicated rally community officials that make it possible for me and many others to compete in some fairly remote locations and enjoy our sport. Thank you again and congratulations to all the other worthy recipients this evening.
Our next Service Award winner is a relative newcomer, but they have quickly become a valued member of the Southern District's car club community since becoming a Motorsport Australia official in 2011. With a background in the country fire service, these skills have transferred into motorsport roles in vehicle recovery, fire marshalling and life-saving first aid skills. And it runs in the family, with his sons also active members of the Southern District's Car Club's Junior Development Program. But it's his expertise and professionalism that makes Mark Jacobs a worthy Motorsport Australia Service Award recipient. Well done, Mark. We head north to the Territory next for our 6th Service Award recipient, a highly valued member of the North Australian Motorsports Club. This next Service Award winner has provided reliable and high-quality scrutineering services for over a decade. Reliable, friendly and passionate in what he does, he displays extensive knowledge in a serious and highly technical role. Skilled in what he does, he brings good humour and is equally known for being approachable and personable. And it's that mix of skill and good bloke traits that makes Ross Page deserving of a 2023 Motorsport Australia Service Award.
Hi everybody, Ross Page here. 2000 I started scrutineering, 24 years, this is number 25. But most of all I'd like to thank North Australia Motorsports Club for this nomination. Something I never expected and I really appreciate it. I've been to Adelaide many times, even done Bathurst 2013, over to Singapore, which is really good. Met a lot of friends, made a lot of friends, a lot of people around Australia, and I can go anywhere I want and there's always a friend somewhere. One big happy family. Thank you.
And our final Service Award for tonight goes to a duo who have served the sport for some 20 years. Regulars in the pit lane, this duo's experience contributed to Motorsport Australia's Radar Handbook, a guide used by all pit lane, especially radar speed check officials today. From state level events in South Australia through to Darwin Supercars and the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne, Peter and Sue South are tonight recognised with a Motorsport Australia Service Award. Sue South was especially skilled and passionate in training officials on radar operations for some 2 decades. This award recognises their dedicated service to pit lane and radar operations and their enthusiasm for training, mentoring and supporting fellow officials. Sadly, Sue South passed away in 2023. But Peter South has kindly sent through this video accepting his and Sue's Service Award.
Fellow officials and guests, it is with mixed emotions that I accept this Motorsport Australia Service Award on behalf of myself and my late wife Sue. It is an immense honour, so thank you to Motorsport Australia for making the awards possible. It is nice to be recognised that we have done a good job over a long period of time. Thank you to those who nominated both Sue and I for this award, and thank you for acknowledging the passion and commitment that we have shown over many years. Our journey in motorsport over the last 20 years, working in pit lane, has been a shared adventure that has taken us to most parts of Australia. We have met so many wonderful people in motorsport, many of whom are friends for life. Congratulations to all the recipients of this year's Motorsport Australia Service Awards. Your dedication and contributions have played a pivotal role in many safe and successful motorsport events. A heartfelt salute to the previous winners who have set the standard of excellence for us to follow. Many of my mentors and senior officials are in this group. Let this award serve as a reminder that our collective efforts as volunteers are the backbone of the motorsport community. I would also like to sincerely thank those caring people who arranged for Sue to work with the race control comms team when her illness prevented her from working in pit lane. Sue really enjoyed the role and got a big lift when the comms team won the 2020-18 Cup at the Adelaide 500. A sincere thank you to the Motorsport Australia Board for honouring Sue in this way. It means a lot to me and my family. Lastly, I can't thank Sue enough for the motorsport memories that we have created together. They were great times that I will never forget. Thanks again.
We move now to our Service Star Awards. The Star honours those who have provided exemplary service to motorsport. And tonight, I'm thrilled to acknowledge 3 worthy recipients. Our first Service Star winner goes to someone who has been both a competitor and official for more than 35 years. A former president of the Sporting Car Club of South Australia. This person was crucial through guiding the club through the difficult COVID-19 period, also filling in the role as club manager pro bono. Officiating at both club and national events in South Australia, and even dabbling in competition, this person dedicates many hours to the sport. Assisting the Sporting Car Club of South Australia's promotion and running of events alongside their management and operations. Renowned as being level-headed and highly regarded by their peers, Motorsport Australia is thrilled to recognise Keith Williamson with the Service Star Award.
Good evening. It is an honour to receive the recognition of a Motorsport Australia Service Star Award. To join the many previous recipients is humbling. I started competing in 1983 and made the decision that if I was going to take from the sport, that I really should try and give something back to it. Accordingly, through the Mark Sports Car Association, I became a volunteer official, and I've continued to be one ever since, primarily through the Sporting Car Club. As my racing career developed, so did my officiating. From a general official, I added circuit, scrutineering and administration. There have been many firsts for me here in South Australia. First, to conduct breath testing. First, to be a competitive relations officer. First, to be a safety car driver here in South Australia. The benefits received from being a volunteer are high, and rewards such as this Service Star are only part of it. It is the people, both in and out of the sport, that you meet that also have rewarded me. In conclusion, I must thank Motorsport Australia, my peers for approving this award, and my fellow competitors and volunteers. Once again, thank you.
Congratulations to you, Keith, and thanks for your service to motorsport. Rallying is certainly a passion amongst many of our South Australian officials, and our next Service Star recipient has played a role in the sport for some 50 years. As a competitor, rally organiser and administrator, this next award winner has, in recent times, been the mastermind of a series of well-respected and well-patronised rallies in South Australia. His mantra of being unfailingly polite is a testament to how these events are conducted. With a constant desire to maintain a pleasant environment for entrants and officials, even under the most trying conditions at times, for his long, visionary, team-oriented and exemplary service to rallying, Motorsport Australia is pleased to recognise Ivar Stanelis with the Service Star Award.
This is a great award and I'm seriously thrilled to receive it. Thank you, big thank you to Motorsport Australia and of course the Awards Committee. Deep gratitude is what I feel, and it goes to many that make this thing possible. My partner Nancy, of course, who enables everything, and then the core number of people that have stuck with me for all the years over many successful events, making me look good in doing it. At the base of it all, it's the volunteers, isn't it? It's the many hundreds of people over the years that have worked together to make these things happen. We can organise, but it's the people that come in the mornings, late at night, and make it all happen. Truly grateful to all of them. It's been a privilege to work with so many talented people for so long, and really an award like this reflects on them, and I'm pleased to receive it on their behalf. Thank you all.
And on to our final Service Star Award for this evening. We celebrate this Territorian who has long held the respect of his peers for his long and meritorious dedication to motorsport in the Northern Territory. A long-standing member of the North Australian Motorsports Club, he's well versed across motorcarna, sprint, circuit, drift, and even karting and speedway events throughout the Territory. It's a family sport too, with this person's wife and two sons also active motorsport participants. Skilled and experienced across several disciplines as both an official and administrator, I'm pleased to present Laurie Feehan as a recipient of a 2023 Motorsport Australia Service Award.
I'd like to thank Motorsports Australia for awarding me the Service Star and those that nominated me for this recognition of service. Over the years, I've had the opportunity to work with some great senior officials, and I thank them for taking me under their wing, mentoring me, and sharing their knowledge with me. I'd also like to acknowledge the large number of officials that I've worked with at local events at Hidden Valley, as well as around Australia over the years, as they are the lifeblood of every event. I'd also like to thank my wife and family for supporting me over the years. Finally, congratulations to everybody else that's actually winning awards tonight.
Staying with the Northern Territory, we also tonight recognise the region's Motorsport Person of the Year. And this recipient has already walked away from tonight with one honour. Well, I'm pleased to add a second to his trophy collection. This person is a dedicated servant to the sport, renowned for his work at the Finke Desert Race. He's also highly experienced and valued at circuit race meetings in the region. He was our Off-Road Official of the Year earlier this evening. Please congratulate Ray Henry as the 2023 Northern Territory Motorsport Person of the Year. And on to our final award this evening, celebrating the 2023 State Official of the Year. This individual personifies the complete motorsport official. She has energy, presence, ability, and achieves the work and effort that makes events come together. Her ability to bring people together and coordinate them to achieve a common goal is outstanding. Her ability in planning and organising is praised and respected by those who officiate alongside her. She was in fact awarded tonight's Rally Official of the Year title, but now she's been identified as the best in the state. Congratulations to Isarazi Singh.
I feel lucky to call myself part of the rally community, which is something that happened quite by accident 20 years ago, jumping in the back of a setup car for the Classic Adelaide in 2004, and again as a road closure official for the Rally of South Australia in 2006. There's no doubt that rallying is a team sport, whichever side of the fence you're on, and it is amazing how the community comes together to perform cohesively to put these fantastic events on. That said, it is an absolute surprise and honour to receive and be acknowledged with this award. I'd like to take the time to thank the Awards Committee for the nomination and for the receival of the award, for those who've helped me in any way along the way, and for those who've afforded me the support and opportunities that they have to do what I do. For those of you who are still with us, you know who you are. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much.
Congratulations to you again, and congratulations to all of our champions, officials and award recipients tonight. A special shout out to all those watching tonight's ceremony at the viewing party at the Aqaba Hotel. We certainly hope you've enjoyed a fun-filled evening amongst your colleagues and friends. You can, of course, watch back tonight's ceremony over at the Motorsport Australia website and on the Motorsport Australia YouTube channel. From myself, Cameron Vanden Dungen, it has been a pleasure to be your host again this evening, and on behalf of everyone at Motorsport Australia, we're so excited to see what season 2024 has in store. To all of our competitors, clubs and officials, it's a very good night to you all, and we look forward to celebrating the achievements of 2024 very soon.